We are at the Nashville Speedway for the 18th race of Season 3 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 13 of Simon Fox leading us with the green flag. Start beside him is the 10 of Macaron Astu. Unfortunately, Brandy Cam decided, you know what, let's mess up this game, and I had to go back and re-record the start of this race. I've been having a lot of problems with NR 2003 in the past few days. You see the rest of the starting lineup. Maybe it's a sign I should retire from this stuff. Way too much problems. I tried to do a NASCAR Pinty's race at Autodrome St. Eustace, I think is the track name, and for whatever reason the track does not load for the Pinty's cars, but it will load for every other mod I have. And some tracks I've already downloaded, it doesn't work on some of these trucks. I don't know why, it's just how it is. So I don't know what's going on with NR 2003 for me. Having a lot of bad luck recently. With Brandy Cam messing up, with NR 2003 messing up. Anyway, to get back to this race, this is only the second time in series history that we are running at Nashville. In Season 2, Luke Rainey won that race. And the truck that Sebastian Torres is driving for this year, there he is, the 24 truck. So the 24 is looking to remain undefeated here at Nashville. And without any further ado, here's the command for the 18th time here in Season 3.
Drivers, start your engines!
Hopefully it'll be a fun race, but I doubt it because it's a short track. The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems. So this is the second time in series history we're racing here at Nashville. For those of you that have not seen yourself in the past few races, that is because we can't fit all the drivers, but I can promise you the next 4 races we will have full and part-time drivers. Watkins Glen, Richmond, Martinsville, and Sears Point are the next 4 races on the schedule. Pace truck pulls in, pull the belts tight. We are racing 20 laps here at Nashville. And Simon Fox puts the hammer down as we head off towards turn number 1. Into turn number 2. Simon Fox clears the 10. Side by side for second place. And the 10 keeps second. And off the final turn, it'll be Simon Fox leading the first lap here at Nashville. 19 laps to go. 10 with a good run in turn 1. You just can't get under the 13. So Simon Fox will be looking for his second win in the last 3 races. He won at IRP. He didn't win at Flemington, but he's trying to win here at Nashville and become the first driver to win twice here in Season 3. And, we just got a caution. Looks like the 20 maybe, the 2, the 17, and the 6, it looks like. Well, we shall see, just to be sure. The 13 truck of Simon Fox is the race leader. Take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of caution. The 2 truck, Jay Jefferson, our Portland race winner, racing with the 01, Marco Yepes, and the 20 of Steve Larker, who won at Homestead earlier in the season. They're going 3 wide in turn 3, and there's contact between the 01 and the 2, and that will send the 2 up into the 20. And Jay Jefferson hits the wall. Steve Larker hits it even more. The 01 spins out. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater trying to avoid, does not. So Fitzwater got damaged, Brian Fox got damaged, the 43 got damaged, the 66, the 77, the 3, the 99, the 6, the 98, the 90, and the 80 all received damage, most of it cosmetic. So Marcus Sanchi, who coulda, woulda, shoulda had multiple wins this season, once again falls into bad luck. As we go on board of him, sees the wreck in front of him, tries to avoid, but they just stack up in front of him. And he nails the 66 and then the 17. And then gets nailed from behind. So Marcus Sanchi, once again, has bad luck. He coulda, woulda, shoulda won several races, but just cannot seal the deal. So that's the cause of our first caution, a multi-truck incident in turn 4. We'll clean this mess up and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get this race restarted with 13 laps to go. No one is out of the race. We still have all 33 trucks. Simon Fox, our points leader, is the race leader. Second is Macaron Astu. Third, Keka Whiteline. Fourth, Bafu Saktu. Fifth, Sebastian Torres. Sixth, Joe Jefferson. Seventh, Gustav Oldenburg. Eighth, Maria Valverin. Ninth, Jeff Bright. And 10th is Eli Bright. Pace truck pulls in. And Simon Fox puts the hammer down. He is gone. Slow restart by the 10, and Whiteline's going to get a jump on him. Can she clear? Not yet. Down the backstretch. Off into turn number 3. Still trying to clear the 10. Still trying to clear the 10. This has allowed the 13 to pull away. 12 laps to go. Joe Jefferson moving up in the 19 truck. Joe, our race winner earlier in the season at I-70 Speedway. But they're losing ground to Simon Fox. We get 11 laps to go. If Simon wins, he'll be the first driver to win twice here in Season 3. But Whiteline is closing in. Whiteline is just like Marcus Sanchez. She's competed in a lot of races in the Truck Series, but just could never seal the deal and win her first Truck Series race. But she's right on the back bumper trying to close in as we get the halfway mark. 10 laps down, 10 laps to go. And I hear them crashing. Yes, the 16 and the 99. Oh, excuse me, the 76 and the 99. So we are racing it back. So we're going to get this race restarted with less than 10 laps to go. As you see the 10 trying to get around the 18. But it's not going to be enough. So we should get this race restarted with less than 5 laps to go. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. The 76 of Yang Carnelli, our Nazareth race winner. Racing 3 wide with the 4 of Jeff Bright and the 9 of Brian Fox. Brian Fox just tries to go underneath the 76, slides up the track, and makes contact with the 76. And Yang Carnelli tries to block and defend, but makes contact with the 9. And Yang Carnelli will go for a spin right in front of the 8 of Mia Saldu. Hard impact by the 8. And the 76 of Yang Carnelli goes for a spin. Here comes James Stabilito, who just won his first career race, just barely avoiding the 76. So we have a 1-truck incident in turn 4. Mia Saldu trying to get her first career Truck Series win. Just picked the wrong lane. As you see the contact between the 9 and the 76. Bam! Hard impact. So that number 8 truck is damaged severely, as well as the 76. So that is the cause of the second caution of the day. We'll clean this mess up in turn 4, and once we do, we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get this race restarted with 4 laps to go. No one is out of the race. Simon Fox is our race leader. Second is Keka Whiteline. Third is Macaron Astu. Fourth, Joe Jefferson. Fifth, Gustav Oldenburg. Sixth, Bafu Saktu. Seventh, Maria Valverin. 8th, Sebastian Torres. 9th, Eli Bright. And 10th is Shuttle. So 4 laps to go. If the caution comes out, we will go green, white, checkered. And Simon Fox gets the green. Slow restart by the 18 that time. And she will be passed for second place. That's going to allow the 13 once again to pull away. But the 18 will run on the outside trying to clear. She's trying to stay in second, but the 10 is not going to let her in. But she gets a run on the outside. And Whiteline will maintain second place for now. 3 laps to go for Simon Fox. And our streak of 7 races in a row with a first-time winner will be over. Into turn 4. 2 laps to go. As you see the 17, Zachary Fitzwater blowing up. 2 laps to go. Caution comes out. Green, white, checkered. Simon Fox goes way wide. Could be a problem with that truck. Down the back stretch, 2.5 laps to go. Does anybody have anything for him? You see white line right there. White flag 1 lap to go. This race is official. Can he make it back? And a turn 1. And a turn 2. Simon Fox came into this race as the points leader. He was looking for maximum points. And it appears he's going to leave with that, but white line with a run. And turn 3. And turn 4 for the final time. Last chance. Not going to be enough. Simon Fox scores the win here at Nashville. What did I say Nazareth for? We almost had a photo finish like Nazareth. The later into the season we get, the more NR 2003 decides to mess up as often as it possibly can. It messed up the results, so I have to read them off to you on the screen. So everybody listen carefully where you finish, because I'm only going to read it off one time. Simon Fox scores his second win of the season. Second was Tackle White Line. Third was Gustav Oldenburg. Fourth, Macaron Astu. Fifth, Bafusakdu. Sixth, Joe Jefferson. Seventh, Sebastian Torres. Eighth, Carter Friesian. Ninth, Maria Valverin. And 10th was Truttle. 11th was Marco Yepes. 12th was Eli Bright. 13th, Tim Randolph. 14, Richard Torres. 15, Jeff Bright. 16, Zaptos Amaritos. 17, Brian Fox. 18, Diego Yepes. 19, Keith Stevens. And 20th is James Stablito. 21st, Max Anderson. 22nd, Samit Oskin. 23rd, Greg Lee. 24th, Gusto Arachoa. 25th, Yang Carnelli. 26th, Muhammad Zain Abdullah. 27th, Marcus Sanchi. 28th, Jay Jefferson. 29th, Alexander Rowe. And 30th was Jason Larker. 31st, Steve Larker. And 32nd was Mia Saudu, the last truck on the lead lap. The only driver out of the race was Zachary Fitzwater, who broke a gearbox only 3 laps into the race. So he was the only retiree of the entire race. So that is your race results for the 18th race of the season at Nashville. We will now take you to your point standings. And here are your point standings after the 18th race of the season at Nashville. Simon Fox, with the win, is still our points leader. He has a 166-point lead over Marcus Sanchi. Third is Zachary Fitzwater, 205 points back. Fourth is Maria Valverin, 226 points back. And fifth is Truttle, 229 points behind. Sixth is Jean Carnelli. Seventh is Alexander Rowe. Eighth is Bafu Saktu. Ninth, Jay Jefferson. And 10th is Tim Randolph. 11th is Keka White Lion. 12th, Carter Friesian. 13th, Gusto Arachoa. 14th, Joe Jefferson. 15th, Gustav Oldenburg. 16th is Simon Oskin. 17th, Steve Larker. 18th, Diego Yepes. 19th, Muhammad Zain Abdullah. And 20th is Brian Fox. 21st is Max Anderson. 22nd is Greg Lee. 23rd, Richard Torres. 24th, James Stablito. 25th, Mia Saudu. 26th, Marcos Yepes. 27th, Macaron Astu. 28th, Jason Larker. 29th, Zaptos Amaritos. And 30th is Keith Stevens. 31st is Sebastian Torres. 32nd, Jeff Bright. 33rd, Eli Bright. 34th, Al Lagacy. 35th, Gatlin Downey. 36th, Evan Rudd. 37th, Derek Edison. 38th, Jimmy Potter. 39th is Riley Spurleytube. And last is Joshua Rush. As far as our Rookie of the Year championship point standings is considered, Simon Fox has expanded his point lead by about 30 points over Gustav Oldenburg. So Simon Fox is the points leader as well as the Rookie of the Year points leader. So a good season so far for Simon Fox. So that is your point standings after the 18th race of the season at Nashville. We will next see you at the 19th race of the season for the second road course event of the season at the Watkins Glen International. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.